Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to my trophy or achievement guide for Brigand Life from Mortal Shell. To get this trophy you need to waste your life away with Baghead. You can get this right at the start of the game here. This is a sort of a false ending. It's a bit of a kind of Easter egg if you want to call it that. We're right at the beginning of the game here. This is Fallgrim Forest. This is the first big open area you get to after the tutorial. So come down here and basically follow the path that I'm taking. To the left here is an item. Pick it up. It is inferior moonshine. I'm not sure whether this is one of the items you actually need to give to Baghead, but he does accept it. You might be able to bypass it and just give him the superior moonshine. We also need to give him something called roasted rat. I'll show you where you can get those in a moment. This area will be filled with enemies. They will be everywhere. I've killed them all already for speed's sake. On the right hand side here is another chest. We'll be coming back down here in a minute for superior moonshine. I just didn't want to get the two mixed up. Roasted rat is going to be the first thing we're going to give to him. So once you get up here, following the path that we've just taken, if you speak to him, this is the first time you'd speak to him. Kind of an introduction, and yeah, not much happens in this first one. So once you're done with the first conversation, walk away, speak to him again. And he'll notice, if you already have it, that he smells rat. Rat, or roasted rat, is dropped by the big axe type wielding enemies. I think it's kind of an axe, isn't it? Pike, whatever you want to call it. The big heavy enemies, they drop it. It is random, but you can get it quite often. So just keep killing those, and eventually you'll get some roasted rat. I'll just show you me getting some. Here's one right at the beginning. Like I said, this is a random drop, so you might not always get it, but eventually you will. Just keep going back to Sister Janessa, I think she was called. If you don't get it, and the enemies will respawn, and you can just keep trying. So once you've given him that, walk away again and interact with him again, and he'll talk about wanting a drink this time. Because I picked up the inferior moonshine, which I'm going to show you momentarily. It was on that crate as we ran past on the left-hand side, basically where I've just killed that big guy. So here we go. He's going to ask for it. You may be able to bypass this if you don't pick this up, but here we go. So we ran past here. Here's the inferior moonshine. So I've just picked it up anyway. And once you give him that, he'll say that he wants something better or stronger. So we're going to go and get the superior moonshine. Excuse me here. I just thought that we could climb through here, so I was just going to check. Shouldn't have done that while I was recording, but never mind. So go back to this camp we went past on the way up. There's going to be some boiled frog in here. And in this chest here is going to be some superior moonshine. Now you can see we've picked it up along with an effigy. So once you've got that, run back up to Baghead and give him this. So you kind of pick it up on the way, obviously. I just wanted to show the difference, basically. So when you speak to him again now, he's going to say it's the finest moonshine that he's ever seen. And he's going to ask for a sip. So give him the moonshine. There we go. And yeah, you're going to walk away from him again once he's finished talking.
You're a saint.
Eventually. Come on. There we go. So you're going to walk away from him again and then interact again. And he's going to ask you whether you want to stay with him forever. And that's what we're going to do. That's the whole trophy. So you need to give him these items. Probably just the two. The superior and the roasted rat. I gave him the other one just for good measure. You can do the same as well if you like. Well, basically, congratulations, you've completed Mortal Shell. You'll now get an ending, the credits, and you'll just waste your life away with Baghead and, of course, get the Brigand Life trophy. Don't worry, though, you've not really completed the game. You'll go past the credits and continue with the game as if you hadn't said yes to staying with him. And yeah, that's the trophy. That's the whole thing. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.